Hi guys, and welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today, guys, I have some barbecue seasoning because we're gonna be making some McRibs. So what I used was some Creole seasoning, some Sazon, some garlic powder, some season oil, and some smoky barbecue, some smoky barbecue rub, just to give it a little smoky flavor in the background. Now, guys, I don't know if you ever had McRib before. It's like a patty, like a pork patty, just shaped into like some rib to end on that, and that's not tasty. That's not good at all. I mean, if you want to go ahead and eat it, and if you like that, then go ahead, suit yourself, and go ahead and eat that. But that's not what we're doing today. So today, we're gonna make a McRib sandwich with these beautiful seasonings that I have here. And this is enough for 2 ribs. So I have 2 slabs, and we're gonna be making that with that. Okay. So don't forget to preheat your oven, guys, on 425 degrees, and I'll be right back. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull off these membranes, just like this. Get rid of that. It's going to help tenderize that rib because you don't want that on there. And you don't want to eat that. So you're going to get rid of that. So now, our little rub we got, we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle this on here just like so. Make sure you cover everything. Make sure you get all of this covered. And just rub it in. You can do this the night before. Excuse me. And just let it sit. Alright. Flip. And these are St. Louis ribs. So make sure you rub these ribs all over. Oh, God. Bless me, Lord. Oh. I know that people use a mustard to bind their ribs or whatever. We're not going to do that today. We're going to do something a little different. Go in with a little more garlic powder. Just like so. So we got that rub on there. And a little salt and pepper. Right on the meat part, right up here. And this controls the salt and how much salt you put on here. And you just go ahead and just press that in just like that. I'm telling you, beautiful. So Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap each rib individually and get it on the cookie sheet with some butter and some brown sugar in it. And I'm gonna show you just that in just a second. Okay, so what you want is the aluminum foil to overlap each other like this. And just make sure it's in the middle. Alright. You want 2 slices of aluminum foil, long enough for the rib. Then we're going to take 2 pieces of butter, so like 2 tablespoons of butter. Just like that. And we're going to go in here about a tablespoon of some, well, about 2 tablespoons of some brown sugar. Just like that. And this right here will make you the best rib you have ever tasted without a mustard binder. You don't need it. You can use it though. It's still good. You know, I've done it with mustard. I've done it without mustard. Yeah. This is right here. That means the seasoning is just gonna go ahead and seep right inside of the meat like that. Alright. Same thing with the second rib. You want 2 tablespoons of this butter, or 2 pats of this butter. And 2 tablespoons of this brown sugar. It's not going to make it sweet because there's not enough brown sugar to sweeten this thing up. All it's going to do is add amazing flavor to this. Alright? It's not going to caramelize until you open it up for it to brown and take the aluminum foil off. And I'm going to show you that a little later. Alright? Alright, so I'm going to get these on a cookie sheet and get these right into my oven on 450 degrees for the first hour. For the first hour and 25 minutes, it's going to be on the cookie sheet, just baking away. And once it's finished baking away, we're just going to go ahead and then we're going to take a look at it, see how it looks. And if we need to remove the aluminum foil, we're going to open the aluminum foil up and just let it brown on that side for another 45 to 55 minutes. And then we're going to add some barbecue sauce at the last 15-20 minutes. And just let that barbecue sauce caramelize on the rib on both sides. Okay, let's take a look what we got here. So it's been an hour and 20 minutes. So what we're going to do now is just put it back in the oven. Let this cook some more. So this part right here gets all of this tender. Alright. And now, gets to brown up right in the oven. Oops. Delicious. It smells amazing. I'm telling you. So let's get this back in the oven. Let this part brown up. And we'll be ready for some barbecue sauce. Alright, so now I have my favorite barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's, guys. Use your favorite barbecue sauce. We're going to do Get plenty of sauce on these ribs. And they look fantastic. It's the last step before we start making our McRibs. Try to get all of this painted on. If you're using a spoon, just take the back of the spoon and just slide it all on there. Just like so. Get it in there. Paint it right on there. There we go. Alright, when we come back, we're going to start building them sandwiches. So, what we want to do now is get these bones out. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get this bone out. I should get some tongs to help me because this thing is hot. It's one bone. And I like to do it from the back so I can see where the bone coming from. I don't disturb too much of the meat. And I really think that I should have did this before I put the barbecue sauce on, but it's okay. Look at that. So I'm just taking the meat right out of there. This bone. And then just cutting them out. Just like so. Look at that. It's just coming out now. I'm just taking my knife and just cutting the... And by me taking that membrane off, helps these come out even better. Look at that. And this is what we want. We want it to come out. Just like so. These are like bones. Just getting them out. So I'm only going to do one because I don't want y'all to see me have to do two. Same way. And then these are going to be boneless ribs, just like the McDonald's ones, except better. It's not like a patty, yeah. I don't know if y'all remember those TV dinners when we were little. I think it came from like Hormel or whatever. They was in a red box, and they used to have them same ribs that McDonald's served. I wonder, do they still sell those? I don't know. Alright, 2 more to go. go. Look at that. So, now, let's get my bun and stuff ready. Cut that. My bun and everything ready to just start assembling these sandwiches. I'll be right back. Okay, so you got the bread. Pulling it apart. Just like so. And as always, some pickles on the bottom. And these pickle chips. These are hamburger deal pickle chips. And now, this is grilled some onions. Because, you know, it has onions at the bottom. Anything different that I want to do is grab some barbecue sauce. And just put a line right here on the bottom. I'm going to take my knife. And I'm just going to cut ribs. Ooh, hot. So they'll fit onto right on to the sandwich. Hot. Just like so. And if you fancy, we're gonna go ahead on a little more barbecue sauce right on there. There you have it. You got your McRib. Tell me that ain't a beautiful sandwich. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now we're gonna give this baby a taste. And let's find out what's going on. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it up. Cause that's what you do with the McDonald's one, right? Mmm. So much better. So much better. Oh my gosh. Guys, try this out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is a delicious. That rib is so tender. Just melts in your mouth. The bread is really soft. The pickle just gives it that additive with that onion. Absolutely amazing, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.